All right. Basically, let's zoom out a little bit here. I've got a bunch of robot pieces here. We are going to put this guy together. Let's start by, I have my little claw. I'm going to put it on the arm. Go on there for me. Okay. I have a right and a left arm. Perfect. Let's get those out of the way. Arms. I'm going to start with the main torso here and my two legs. Okay. Again, you can see I've installed some of the elastics on the outside. Again, you don't need these. I think they add decoration, and again, they do help to hold the foam in place. Okay. To start this, I'm going to install the leg. You probably had a shorter piece in here from when you were building it. You can slide that out and you replace it with the straw that's through the pelvis area of your robot. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to take one of the larger elastics and I'm going to put it on here to start, one on either side. Okay, and then I'm going to feed the outside leg through. Trying to line this up and not hit myself in the eyeball with this end of that straw, which I just about did. You couldn't see, which is good, because that would have hurt. Okay, so we have the outside leg on. We're going to slide it almost all the way over and use a little clay tool to finish the elastic connection. Okay, you can see now that the length of this straw is too long for the leg, and I'm going to snip it back so I've got like a 1/4 inch. Okay, and now we're going to put the other leg on the other side. Being careful not to poke myself in the eyeball. And again, be careful with the straw. Sometimes you're trying to force it through and you haven't got the hole lined up. You're just going to tear or wreck the foam. Again, it's pretty durable, but you know, let's not get carried away. We're so close to the end. We don't want to wreck this thing. Again, you might need to play around with the spacing a little bit. Take that elastic. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here, and make that connection. Oops. Get on there, buddy. Very nice. Okay. So again, this equilibrium is important. So try and get that outside elastic on so that you even up the tension on both sides of the legs. If you find that there's too much spring in your elastic, or even got the right size and it's really pulling your robot out of shape, stretch it a little bit. You know, take your elastic before you put it on and give it a little bit of a stretchy so that it, you know, it doesn't have that much tension in it, and it's not going to pull your robot out of shape. Again, hopefully you're going to be able to find these elastics. I mean, I was wandering down the girly aisle at the dollar store and people are wondering why I was buying bags full of these things. I don't really care what they think. Okay, so perfect. We have the legs in place. This guy's going to be able to stand up shortly. Again, got the legs on. You can come back and trim. Don't go too close to the elastic. I like to leave about 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so now we're going to simply add the arms on each side. It's pretty straightforward. Again, you can come back after and do any trimming that is necessary. You can see I've got the elastics added here. On this side I haven't done it yet. Okay. Again, test your motion of your joints. This one looks pretty good. A little bit of clearance. Before we put on the head, you're going to have to trim this neck piece down to size. You don't need too much showing at the top. Maybe about 1.5 inches at the most. And take your Strawbot head and slide it in place. You know, have a look around. Look up, look down. Okay, can't really zoom out any further. You're not going to get this guy in the whole shot, but you're going to witness his adventures shortly, I'm sure, and you're going to make up your own adventures. So there you have it. Rewind the videos if you missed any steps. Look at the pictures closely. Read the parts list. Do your homework. Please, please, please ask me any questions if you missed anything, or you don't get something, or you just want to pick my brain about, you know, I don't know. Just build these guys and have fun. I'm tired. I gotta go home.